Hello, hopefully we get some people on. So I'm only streaming for about an hour today and I'm carrying on. Alright Rich, from when I finished off yesterday. I was actually doing a bit of DIY earlier, Rich, I'm not normally very good at. Doing a bit of drilling and that. And I actually managed it, I was quite pleased. I might post in Mike's server what I did later, so I won't say too much about it now. But I was quite pleased because it was one of those things where I didn't end up having all the right tools I wanted. But I managed to, bodge it well enough that it was actually completely functional what I did. Only bad thing was I forgot that when you're drilling metal, how bloody hot it gets. So I had my hand on it at one point and I've got like a first degree burn. So after that I made sure I put like a glove on to actually, hold the bit of metal when I needed to do like the more precise drilling on it so it didn't heat up like it did before and then me touch it and go, ah! But yeah, that went quite well other than that. So so she needs water. Can I actually give her water? No. So I've heated up. She's heated up. Is there anything I can cook? Let's just do the pork and beans while I'm here. Yeah, so that went well. I was going to film a video earlier, but because my DIY took longer than I was expecting it to. But like I said, at least it ended up with a successful result. I didn't get the video filmed I wanted to do earlier, but there should be quite an interesting video I'm going to film tomorrow. And then I've got a parcel coming with a bit of an impulse buy, which I think is really cool, but I'll wait to show it when I, get the video on it. That's a bit annoying. You can get replacement straps for it at least. Right, let's start carrying her back to wherever I was meant to be going.
Everyone's dead.
Ah, cool. Yeah, also, I actually wonder, Rich, like, again, this is something for Americans to do and people in a country where it's perfectly legal to do it, so I'm not going to suggest the UK. But I wonder with really good quality bamboo, because it's hollow, if you could actually make, like, a really primitive low-power firearm out of it, because I think there were actually, like, bamboo, like, guns, so instead of metal pipe, having, like, a low-power thing in bamboo. But I'm sure they did have, like, bamboo, like I say, like, very weak kind of bamboo sort of musket things. But like I said, it'd have to be a very low powder charge compared to like an actual proper musket. I thought that was actually a thing, so can I search this while carrying them? No, I'm not going to put her down, just check them suitcases. Can't run with her on my shoulder either.
Ted, please. No way out. We can make it.
No, if you get good quality silicone lubricant, it's fine. Just make sure you get one that doesn't have any additives in it. so they're normally the more expensive ones. So when you look at silicone lubricant, make sure on like the pages where they sell it, it says it doesn't have additives, that, and you know it's alright for rubber and plastics, and then it will be fine. But yeah, you can get silicone lubricants that are like cheaper ones that are just for metal, that have like more different chemicals in it. So make sure you have a good read of, like, you know, the page that's selling it. But all the masks I've put good quality silicone lubricant on have preserved really well. And if you get the good quality stuff, because you can use it on anything, I also use it when I'm like lubricating firearm slides and stuff like that. So
We're not far now.
you know, the slides rack and stuff like that better. You know, like obviously you can use oil on some of the firearm bits, but silicone lubricant's quite good for just like, you know, like slide rails and stuff like that. Yeah, build one, don't pay that sort of money, Rich. That's several times the price of what I bought on my impulse buy. That was a fair bit of money. And the other thing I bought recently that I've done one video on, but obviously want to do more videos on, is that night vision. So when I get a night soon, and again it's summer, so it's a bit more difficult, you know, with a ringing phone in an empty house.
Burning. Not much farther now.
How do I put the woman down again? I like that.
Gently.
If I start a fire here,
Just in time.
Perfect.
oh good, it is warming her up. Good, that's what I wanted.
Hello?
Me again.
What? How did you know I was here?
Yeah, glad
Realize
it's useful
funny thing,
information, Saint.
All the calls go to every phone in the area. All I have to do is wait for you to pick up.
What do you want, Molly? I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I saw you found a survivor at the crash site.
You spying on me?
Just watching. Curious.
Hey, that's kind of creepy.
You want to tell me what happened to your man?
I don't really have time for this right now, Molly.
I'll go first. You asked about my husband when we were in the house. Not much to tell, really. He's dead. I'm alive.
Sorry if this sounds harsh, but you don't seem too broken up about it.
I'm not.
I assume he's the one in the basement. Did you kill him?
You tell me. Is failing to help someone the same as killing them?
I guess that depends on the circumstances. And the intent.
Now you sound like a lawyer.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, exactly, Rich. I'm getting definitely not good vibes from this woman.
Was for him to die.
I'm spying on you, and I'm constantly ringing phones to check up on you, and yeah. Can I give her some water yet again?
This might be serious.
Yeah, dehydration risk. There we go.
Feeling better now?
Alright, let's carry on taking her wherever I'm meant to be taking her. I don't
Easy
actually know.
does it.
Right, Nick? Yeah, well, speaking of that, I don't want to get this stream instantly demonetised by necessarily talking about stuff like this. But speaking of Jodie Foster, considering there was a president that was shot at the other day, the Ronald Reagan assassination attempt is really interesting. because that was a guy that thought, because he really liked Taxi Driver, if he shot Ronald Reagan, Jodie Foster would fuck him. It was really, really weird. So, yeah, I think with this bloke, it's obviously probably a political thing, because he's probably some political nutjob that thinks if you don't like somebody's political opinions, you shoot them. But, we won't talk too much about that, because I imagine that's definitely... Oh, this is probably a bad idea, walking across frozen ice with a woman on my shoulder. Where am I aiming to go? Roughly in this direction, I guess. So...
Everything on fire.
Yeah, down this way, I think.
Green fire everywhere.
Let's see what's on this person. Down you go.
I'm right here.
Nothing. Well, that was worth putting her down for.
I have to carry you.
But yeah, I will say Trump was really fucking lucky, or, you know, divine intervention, if you saw how close, seeing that bullet got him in the ear, and it was because he moved his head at the last minute. Again, luckily, obviously, the shooter was a fucking dumbass who didn't know you aimed for the chest, not the head, because it's a smaller target. But, and Trump's pretty fat, so he's, you know, that would have been a much bigger target, but, you know, I'm glad he obviously fucked up the shot. But yeah, the Secret Service definitely dropped the fucking ball if they let a guy get on a rooftop which was 150 metres from him. And if it... Oh no, wolves while I'm carrying a woman.
Nothing good about that sound.
Yeah, maybe it's doing the opposite. And then...
Won't let you fall.
But I reckon he's going to win the election now, pretty much guaranteed. Because Biden is completely... We're turning this into a politics thing, aren't we? Biden is completely fucking, you know, senile. And Trump, somebody tried to kill him and failed, and then he, like, was pumping the air with his fist right afterwards. So, you know, even if you don't like the man and his policies, he's a better choice as president. But again, I still don't understand why the Democrats don't pick somebody, more popular. But that's the problem in loads of these countries, isn't it? Where they do this thing of, oh, who would be the best person to pick as our candidate? Let's pick the person that nobody likes. So it is this way I'm going, isn't it? Yeah. Is that a wolf again?
Down now.
Yeah. Good thing I went to that survivalist bunker and got all this extra ammo.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is that the barn over there? Yeah, I'm going to head into the barn with a woman to warm back up and give her
We're
water
gonna make it.
before I carry on back to that village hall place.
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
Right, level 0. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. I know he's referred to lots of other dead people before, like when he mistook Angela Merkel for Helmut Schmidt or whatever his name was, the old German Chancellor. Not the German Chancellor, the famous one with the hand that likes going in the end. Not that one, but you know, one from like the 80s or something. But he did call Zelensky Putin the other day. And he did say that his vice president was Trump, so you know.
Not much farther now.
No, that sounds quite funny. Now, maybe Biden actually sees the real world and we're living in the Matrix.
We can make it.
Yeah, or Screwfix or somewhere might have some Saint. There's that wolves down there again as well.
What happened?
Oh, fuck it, we'll have a fire here then.
Easy. Fire.
Stop reloading, stop reloading. Yeah, really, really good. I haven't had a chance to test it out at like night properly, you know, out in like the woods or anywhere. But in like rooms in the house with basically all the lights off, it's better than my Gen 2 Plus analog night vision. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing more stuff with it, but again, it's just getting the time out and about. Right, let me carry on drinking fizzy drinks. There we go. It says there's still a risk of wolves. Can I give her any more water yet?
Just gonna see if I can help.
No, not yet.
Only one way.
Well, I can certainly do camo tests with it in the sense that because it's a digital night vision, the cool thing is you can actually record directly from it. So you don't have all the problems, you know, of trying to film through a thing.
Don't fall asleep. Stay with me. It's okay. It's okay.
Because obviously the problem with analog night vision is there's no way of recording directly from it. But with digital night vision, they either take like cards in them, or this one it has like a thing that clips onto the side of it that's like kind of like a recorder box sort of thing. So you plug that into it, and then you can record through the box, and then you can plug the box into a computer. Cheers, Davey. I've just been defending the injured woman from wolves. I can't put it on the tape. Put it there.
Here you go.
Can I give her any water
This might
yet?
be serious. There. That should be better.
Right, can I actually just camp in here for the night? And just like take a couple of short hour shifts to see if I can keep her alive that way? Because the wolves are probably going to be more dangerous at night than in the day. I'll get my storm lantern out. Let's use a flare because I got a load. Yeah, that's a good idea, saying it's just a case of do I have the materials to do it sort of thing. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help. Feeling better now?
Where's my bedroll gone? Nah, the religious guy's like, you go to the plane, you sort it out. She's at 100% at the moment, and I can get myself up. Sleep another 3 hours, and then give her some water again. Alright, Saint, have a good day.
Let's see what's wrong here. I've done what I can.
Bedroll, there we go. Right, let's do 5 hours sleep, and she died from that because of dehydration. Seems to be like maybe a 12-hour amount of water. Hopefully we'll get some light. No, I'll still use a flare then.
I'll see if I can help. I feel better after this.
I will need to get some more water though, because right, was there a fire barrel in here? Yeah, there it is.
Come on, little fire. Come on. That didn't work.
Fine, I'll waste some accelerant. Oh, you can actually use lamp oil as an accelerant. I didn't know that. That's useful.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, I don't need to give them
check
more
you
water
over.
yet, do I? Not quite yet, anyway. Right, and it'll be midday by the time the water's boiled. Good, right, yep. Drink it, and then I'll give her what's left. Oh, I drank unsafe water. I thought that was boiled water. Do I have any purification tablets? No. Oh, I see, because the fire went out.
This might be serious. There. That should be better.
Won't let you fall.
I'll leave the bedroll here for now, because I think that was another one I can just repair that was in the village hall place. I'm there, aren't I? Which way I want to go? Yeah.
We're not far now. We can make it. We're not far now.
I want to aim more that way. Okay. I'm just going to go off the chat. I'm going to do that thing where I go off the chat and reopen it every now and then, just in case it breaks like it likes to do now and then.
I won't let you go.
Oh yeah, that's the fire I'm aiming at right over there. Right, hope you're alright. I won't be on much longer today, probably another 20 minutes or so, because I've got some laundry in that needs to come out in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I hope you're alright. Like you said to me earlier, you've got COVID again. I didn't actually check, but oh, you spoiled it now for the other people in the chat who might have seen, because I didn't tell them what I bought. I said I was getting something. But I'm assuming it's probably going to be about 5.77. They're normally about 50 cal, most of the black powder pistols. The Derringer I've got is 45, but normally the old muskets are like 50 cal to like 75 cal. So they're normally pretty... no worry, I was just going to show it off in the video, but that's right, there's not that many people on the stream.
Where did it go?
But yeah, just because I thought, because that one was reduced. Basically, because normally when they have the good old pistols like that, they're quite a lot more expensive. But that one was cheaper, because it said somebody'd repaired it. Like previously, you know, there was a broken part and it had been repaired with like historical bits, so it works. It's just a case of, like the hammer and all that's probably like a much more modern one on it.
Mama?
That's definitely good. Yeah, it was the person that's gone off now that was asking about the digital night vision earlier. So I was saying to him, yeah, hopefully I'll get some days soon where it's a bit more overcast and that at night. Because obviously the problem with it being summer is it's not even dark by 10 PM at the moment. So, yeah, but obviously because I want to get out and test night vision, it's not very practical waiting to nearly midnight to go out and test it.
Falling. Just falling.
Oh no, not again.
Just end it.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Oh, is that one of the regular wolves, not one of the timber wolves?
I've got you.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do more indoor comparisons, but yeah, it's just in the houses, actually, even with the quite thick curtains, they still let through a surprising amount of light when you look with night vision. But yeah, like I said, I'll definitely do some more indoor tests with it, but I'm just hoping soon there'll be a day where it's overcast enough that at about 10 PM it's actually dark enough to, you know, do a proper outdoor night vision test. Because obviously with it being summer and the clocks being an hour changed for British summertime, when it's 10 PM it's essentially really 9 PM here. And then yeah, you've got the issues of, like I was sort of saying, yeah, where it's not as dark as you'd hope it would be. Because yeah, it's always in winter when it's better for me to test night vision out properly outdoors, just because of the fact, obviously, like I said, it's dark a lot earlier, so you can get out more easily and test it. I mean, then you normally get more rainy weather, but we're still getting a lot of that anyway. Yeah, I need to find where I put my other digital night vision, because I found it when I had the ADNV on order, specifically for doing a comparison, and then I've obviously taken it out from a storage box where I found it. I put it somewhere a lot more accessible and I've forgotten where I put it.
I'm right here.
Right, which one's Dimitri? That's Dimitri, right.
I'll see if I can help. Feeling better now?
Oh, she's actually tapping the air bubbles out. She's doing that bit correctly. I assume now I talk for the priest man, do I? No, actually, yeah, you're right. Previous save, because there's a limit, I think, of 25 saves in the long dark. Right, can I not talk to the priest man? Right, what am I meant to be doing? Journal. Place Gwen. Oh, in an occupied bed. Wasn't meant to just put her on the floor. I was meant to put her in a bed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I think you're meant to do a bit more than she did, but it's still surprising that she tapped the thing, because most things don't do that for the air bubbles in most media. Is that rotator? Is that how?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, return IDs. Do I do that to the priest or Winston?
He was lost in the crash. I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Keep looking, please.
That person. Oh, they
I'm
are.
sorry. I found her. She didn't survive the crash. I'm so sorry.
How cool, do you know what model they were, Max? Because is it the French ones the British government's bought in? Because I know there's a French company that does really good NVGs that I think Britain buys from. If it's an article, sadly, Max, it probably won't let you post the thing in the chat because it will be a link and YouTube will automatically delete it. If you tell me roughly,
keep looking.
Roughly what to Google, we can get it up.
He didn't survive. I'm sorry. I found her. She didn't make it.
That's going to make these people recover, telling them all their loved ones are dead.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find who you were looking for. I hope they survived and they're safe somewhere.
Please, find them.
He was lost in the crash. He died in the crash.
Yeah, it's just you'd think they'd have waited until they'd recover a bit to go, oh yeah, I know you're recovering from an
sorry.
illness, but
I found her. She didn't survive the crash. I'm so sorry.
oh, who's the last person I have to give an ID to? Oh,
I'm
Sadie.
sorry. I found her. She didn't make it.
Yeah, Rich, that's what I was thinking. They were being ripped apart by wolves. Looked like they died in horrible pain. I don't know if they died straight away in the crash, or if, you know, they froze to death, or the wolves, you know, ripped them apart when they were injured, or if they were on a burning bit of fuel. But yeah, it's closure for you.
You made it.
Yeah, quad mods are cool.
I prayed that you would.
Yes, I made it. And I found another survivor. In bad shape, though. Found the insulin, too.
Thank you, my child. This is a big help. Weather's turning worse. I fear another blizzard is on the way.
How can you tell?
The farmers of Pleasant Valley have been part of my flock for years now. Over that time, you start to see the patterns of things. Blizzards are common this time of year. We're due for another one any day now.
And then what?
Normally, we'd hunker down with a stack of firewood, a full pantry, and wait it out.
And now?
Even with what you've done, we'll have to pray we survive long enough for the weather to clear.
Prayer is your thing, Father. You handle that. Between the plane crash and the houses in the area, I'm gonna pull together whatever supplies I can find. Maybe between the two of us, we can keep these people alive.
May God watch over you, my child.
Still some names missing from the passenger manifest. Became delirious and wandered off, maybe.
Okay, so in my journal, okay, so I have to find specific things. So I need to find the hall's kitchen storage, and I've got loads of stuff in the fridge anyway, so... Alright, so I can put stuff in here now. So, antibiotics. Let's just transport all my antibiotics. Why is it not counting those antibiotics? I have to close it and then open it. Ah, yeah, there we go. So I need to do one antibiotics. I can have loads of my airplane meals. It's lantern fuel, kerosene. I don't have a distress pistol, do I? Do I? Did I find one at the crash? Oh yeah, distress pistol. Distress pistol shells. Well, if I've not got a distress pistol, they can have all of them. Need a bit more kerosene. I'll just take the small bottles of lantern fuel then. Bandages. I've got exactly 8 bandages, that's useful. Hours of firewood or other fuel. I'll give them the firewood I currently have. Calories from food or drink. Give them the condensed milk. Give them loads of these cans of Right, now I need just antiseptic and a bit more calories. So I put some stuff in the fridge, didn't I, earlier? So, in the fridge, we'll give them the stale chocolate bars. Oh, they can have all the coal as well. Right, that's the calories sorted. So, hours of firewood or other fuel, so they can have all the coal for now. Is that one that I need to close and reopen? Yeah, 20 of them. Not any more things like that in the fridge. What was the other thing? Antiseptic, old man's beard. Oh, so I've got antibiotics, but not antiseptic. So old man's beard you make from trees, don't you? But firewood. Right, let's start looking around the houses for antiseptic and shit like that. Oh, I've got a bedroll, I'll take that. Boil all the dirty water I've got. I'm just going to give them, even though, like I said, I don't really need them, and they don't need them, I'm just going to give them all my antibiotics just to get rid of a load of these to reduce weight. Well, I've one lot of antibiotics, that will do. I have to make the old man's beard into actual dressing then, not the other thing. Right, I might as well clean my gun while I'm in here as well. Again, I'll just go off the chat for a few minutes and then back on, as in just to check that I've not lost any messages. Oh yeah, and YouTube again had not shown all the messages. So right, going back to where I was. So, where was I? I don't actually know hype. I have to look about Queen Anne pistols, but again, it's like with lots of that stuff. Some of the stuff is decently priced when it's like antiques like that, and sometimes they're like, you know, like several grand. And when they're several grand, that's not what I'd really pay for an antique. But yeah, some of the if they're basically pre-1900 firearms, they're basically all on the obsolete antique, you know, like gun list for the UK. So they're like the kind of things, you know, you can own with no issue. But it's, again, it's just a price, like what people charge for them, really. Oh, there's some antiseptic in here. Well, at least I can give them their own antiseptic back that they didn't even look for in here. Yeah, I've got the mount for it. Yeah, I've just not put it on the helmet yet. Obviously, I want to use it on the helmet when I'm properly using it outdoors and that. But for when I'm doing comparison videos, I'll probably just have it in a pocket compared to other ones in a pocket. But yeah, I've got all the mounts ready to go on my helmet. It's just obviously a case of when it starts getting more practical to use it in low light.
I could use this.
Oh, a hunting knife. That's actually really useful because you can use that to cut stuff up in this. Drop that, it's broken. Action. Hunting knife, wherever that is. There it is. Actions. Sharpen. Oh, I need a whetstone. I don't have a whetstone. Alright, so I need to give them some more antiseptic. I need to get them more firewood. So that's the only thing at the moment that's going to be a bit difficult to get. Call this story 22, so it's in the right order. Alright, I'll be on a few more minutes before I go off. Is the basement still locked, or is there anything I can look for down there? That's still locked. That was the basement anyway. Oh, emergency kit. Oh, they had their own flare gun there, look. Right, I'll take this one, because I've given them my other ones. And again, they're not very clever, are they, these community hall people? Where it's like, oh, can you please find us this stuff? Oh wait, half of it was already in our own building. I was too I was just praying to God rather than looking for it. Yeah, I've got all the mounting things as far as I'm aware. But yeah, so yeah, like you said with the UI, because obviously it's useful to see where it says FPS and all that stuff, or if you're pressing the options thing to adjust anything, like putting the illuminator on. What did I just pick up that I was going to put in their thing? Oh, a book, because they can burn a book. Burn some newspaper. So we still need some antiseptic, right? And more firewood. At least the firewood type stuff, I think I can go into a random person's house and break all their furniture up for firewood. Use your map to locate where the survivors might be. One survivor might be over here, apparently. No, I'm running the bloody wrong way in the blizzard. Well, the thing is, that guy was just too lazy to look for it himself. He's like, oh, it only works if you put it in this specific cupboard. No, there's some old man's beard up there, so I'll grab that as I walk past it.
If I could signal them somehow. No one close.
Good, Rajiv. I'm afraid I'm off in literally a few minutes. I just extended the stream by a few minutes because I got washing. I need to get out the washing machine. Yeah, this chapter's definitely been a lot better than the bloody bear one. Most of this stream was taking the injured woman from the plane back to the like village hall while shooting at wolves that tried to eat me. So yeah, where's the person that fired this flare then? Maybe it's the woman trying to kill me, luring me out in the cold. Well, I have no fucking clue where the survivor is. Oh, is that the fire there? There we go.
Stay calm. I'm right here.
Now, luckily I have water for him. And it's an infinite campfire, that's lucky. So I can warm up by the campfire, then take him back. How do I actually do the coffee? Do I do that under cook? Oh yeah, tin of coffee. Right, I think I'm warmed up enough for now.
Up now. Easy.
Yeah, I won't bother dropping just to get those flares out. Right, at least I can beeline back to where I was going a lot quicker because I know where I'm actually going. Right, Rich. We've just found another random survivor using a flare pistol. I thought it was going to be the woman trying to lure me out to kill me.
I won't let you go.
What was?
Still going in the right direction? Yeah. How come he's losing temperature so slowly compared to me? We're sort of joking because there's this weird bloody... There are like escaped prisoners that turn up in certain bits of the story. But there's this really weird woman who killed her husband who keeps randomly phoning me up and asking me questions about myself. So we think she's probably a wrong 'un.
My hands. Where is the fire?
Come on, Sleepy Joe, let's get you back to bed.
Finish it. Plane.
Yes, there was a plane. Don't be rude. Right, as soon as I get him back to the village hall, I'll save and have to go, because like I said, I've been on a bit longer than I was planning. Because I do need to unload that washing machine before it starts doing an irritating beep that's really loud, over and over and over and over. Assume I'm still on the right road, yeah.
We're not far now.
I think this woman should try and get a shopping trolley or something for rescuing all these people. Push them along in the
What
shopping trolley.
happened?
I won't let you go.
Yeah, or a horse, yeah. Domesticate one of the deer and chuck the person or deer, or a bear. Or a wolf. Make them sled wolves.
Not much farther now.
Weekly bingo!
Dusk, so
Bingo for all the old people. Ding ding, those legs. 11. Order 9's 99. Is there conveniently an empty bed for him? Look. Oh yeah, look, there's conveniently an empty bed for you.
get some rest now. You need it.
Alright, I'll stop the stream here, because, yeah, if it's cold, it's fine, I'm inside. Because, like I said, I'm overdue ending this one. Have a good day, everybody. See you tomorrow, and hopefully get a video up tomorrow as well. So, see you then. Yeah, cheers, Davey. See ya.